I felt like I did a lot of work to go back to All Stars. I took care of myself. I lost a shitload of fucking weight. I revamped my fucking wardrobe, my look, honey. I was said I'm not gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna behave. I'm not picking nobody up. And then to get there and to have that happen was just, it was hard, but you deal with it. And I thought it made for good fucking TV. So hope you enjoyed it.
Josh's side. Hi, lovely.
Hello, my name is Colleen from California.
Oh my God, hi.
Traveled a long ways to get here. I came here with my daughter, and she was a funny little story. She didn't know I watched RuPaul. She watched RuPaul. She lives about 4 hours from me up in the hills in Mendocino. And she goes, "Do you want to go on a cruise?" I thought, great, because sometimes, daughters and mothers need to bond again, that mother and daughter thing. And I go, sure. She goes, I love RuPaul. I watch every season. I want to go. And I go, oh, well, so do I. Aww. So anyway, so we're here on this cruise together, and it's been wonderful. And I'm going to say, all you guys are all so sweet. You're so genuine when you're out there and you're meeting people, and you're really receptive. And I think that is great, that people see that, because people are going to always think that, you're going to put on airs and stuff, but it's not so. These are real good people, and they're just like, they're friendly to everyone. I thought it was great. But, and as he knows, I love Chanel. I mean, the most gorgeous. And I watch everyone. I think we're all gorgeous. All gorgeous.
Saved by the Bell.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Shore in Nassau, and I just need a moment of your time to provide you with some update. Shortly, we will secure the ship for sea and we will depart. We're just waiting for 2 more guests. And I hope they have time, because our departure time is just about now. To navigate northeasterly, and by 5 o'clock we will enter the Atlantic Ocean. The weather on the way is supposed to be a little bit windy, so please be aware there is a strong wind on the open deck, especially on the top decks. So please use handrails when you go downstairs and upstairs, especially on the open decks, please. Regarding the technical problem, I'm happy to inform you that we succeeded our necessary repairs. We will set sail momentarily, and we are confident all is working properly. I will be back with you to confirm that later on this evening. In the meantime, we thank you for your attention and understanding. And we wish you a nice trip back to South Africa.
Give it up for our Captain Borat, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Borat.
I think we're going to St. Thomas. Is that what he said?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, everybody can get their piece of Tanzanite. Yeah, no, you don't want that. But, okay. Continue.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Latrice.
I'm like 63 years old, and I've been going to the bars for many years.
Wait, you were asking Chanel a question.
I'm just giving you a little history here.
That's
a compliment.
Go on, girl, carry on.
And all the drags used to be in these little seedy little bars and everything.
They still are.
No, I know, but to be now on TV and to bring it out, and surreal art, and all these guys work so hard. I think it's, give them applause that now it's out there.
Absolutely.
You have a cruise. I think it's great. So, my question for Chanel is, how long have you been doing drag, and do you perform other places?
This is the 18th year I've been doing this. I started working in nightclubs at 15 years old.
Oh my God, and you're only 25.
No, it was actually kind of cool because at 15 years old, the owner of a nightclub who had seen me in drag after the very first time I did it approached me and he handed me a business card. And he says, well, you know, if you ever want to come and do a show, you're welcome to do it. And I said, I'm 15 years old. He says, well, take the business card and go home and ask your parents and see what they say. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? But I did. So I took the business card home and I showed my mom and I showed my dad. And my mom said, well, is he gonna pay you? And I said, he offered me $50 to come and do 2 numbers. And she says, well, then you better fucking do it. So, for the next year, the owner of this nightclub, who was the host of the show, came and picked me up every Sunday from my house at 7 o'clock. I went to the bar, I performed 2 numbers, and then he would drive me home. And so literally at 15 fucking years old, I was doing this stupid shit, and now 18 years later, I'm up here doing this stupid shit with everybody else. So, yeah, you know, it is what it is. So, kind of crazy. And do I perform anywhere else? As far as I perform everywhere. Yeah, I mean, I live in California, Long Beach, but I'm not even there that much because I'm doing a lot of traveling. This month really fucking sucks, actually, for traveling. But in the month of October, I was home 4 days, the entire month of October. So yeah, it was kind of crazy. But I count my blessings and I take nothing for granted anymore. So wherever the opportunity comes along is where I will be.
Thank you.
Michelle.
Chanel left out the part of the story where he delivered the card on his penis.
Michelle, we have a Facebook question from you, from Michael in Dallas. And his question, as it relates to the judging panel, who is the top in the relationship, you or Santino?
What do you think? I'm such a top. Well, I'm a control freak. I am a power bottom when need be, but Santino, Santino's another misunderstood queen. You know, people will go, Santino has such a big heart, he's such love. He just doesn't know how to say it without it being so fucking offensive. Like Latrice looking like a couch, and I get what he's trying to do, he just doesn't know how to verbalize it, so trust me, he's pure love and I adore him. And I don't adore everybody. Well, yes, I kind of do, but honestly, he's really good people. Okay, which side are we? This side, baby. You're up.
Hi, my name is Mike. I'm from Tampa. Al, we want to tell you thank you for giving me a reason to take a vacation for the first time in 10 years.
All right.
I find it appropriate that we're on Carnival Glory Hole. And I hope that I have a job when I get back. My question is going to go to Latrice. Girl, I love you, and I love your laugh. You are infectious. My question for you is, on your show, do you have a degree in counseling? Because every time, whether it was Fifi or Sharon or the other queens going at it, you just sat there and said, girl, you cracked me up. Thank you. That's my question.
I should have got paid a fee, right? Shit. I didn't have a contract then, but no, I don't have a degree, but I did study psychology, and actually I'm an educator. I used to teach high school dance, and so
high school what?
Dance.
All right, girl.
I'm a dancer.
Work.
Don't let the shit fool you, baby. I will probably rain on this bitch.
All right.
On the show Wednesday, but anyway, I digress. No, but I'm a very patient person. I'm a very loving and kind person. I try to bring out the best of people around me, and to see girls go through it unnecessarily. I'm going to sit back and analyze it, but when it's time for me to speak, just trust I'm going to give you some sage advice, if I can. But no, I enjoyed the shenanigans that were Sharon and Fifi and Fifi and Willem and Fifi and Jiggly. It gave me a lot to do, right? Thank you, Fifi. That's why I was continuing out.
There you go.
I have to say too, Latrice is one of those people, a lot of people, when you ask for advice, they kind of talk to you like they're better than you, and Latrice was the only person that I felt really cared about what we were going through, and she saw both sides, so she was really easy to talk to too, so thank you.
Good job.
Well, one thing that most probably everybody loved the splits, everybody loved the two piece of the biscuit, but everybody really loved Bitch, I'm from Chicago and I'm a Remember, check out the SweetCenters.net. Y'all can also find me on Scrub Growler, Adam Boy Hoy, chicks4slash RuPaul's Drag Race. Thank you.
We're going with Josh's side.
Hi, I'm Kevin. I'm from and I wanted to ask our amazing panel what drag and transformation does to your boy personality.
Choose one. One queen.
Okay. Someone beautiful. How about you, Jade?
No.
Hey, lovely lady.
What was the question again?
The question,
She's beautiful.
for those queens who are not paying attention, is what does drag and transformation do to your boy personality?
Can you make it easier for her? What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say when she does drag, what does it make her feel? Or
When the makeup comes off, right? So like, what do you think drag and doing this for so long has done to your boy personality?
Has it changed you as a boy?
Yeah, no, I don't think I don't see it separately. I mean, as dressed as a woman or as a man, I still see myself as the same person, so I don't really feel any different, but I feel more fabulous when I'm dressed as Jade. I'll tell you that, I feel pretty.
she is giving you Real Housewives of realness today. Look at her. Look at her down. I want that jumpsuit too. So cute. Was that good? Can that answer it? Okay. Good.
What a dry question.
Okay, we're going to this side.
My name is Jason, I'm from Phoenix, and my question is, will we be seeing RuPaul on this cruise?
No. Look, you never know. You never know. Ru is a very private person. Loves his fans to bits. Crowds freak him out a bit. So I don't know. You never know, but I'm gonna say probably not.
Michelle,
but
can I
oh,
add?
see, Al might know something.
Yes. No, you're not going to see RuPaul on the cruise. But let me allow me please to say
But you
one.
got me, bitches, please.
Allow me to say one thing about RuPaul that maybe a lot of people don't know. Last year in May, a gay community formed in Florida called Sawmill, and I just want to point this out, the kind of person that RuPaul is. It was a 120-acre community that was purchased from a straight owner for gay men, lesbians, bisexuals, transgender, anyone, for the community, to turn nonprofit and also charitable. And many people live there. In March, RuPaul, as far as I know, has not performed in the United States this year. And RuPaul, at Chuck and I's request to support this new gay community, came from Los Angeles and performed for us for free to start this charity endeavor. And so I'm telling you that story from the standpoint of, well, she's not on the cruise, and she does public concerts extremely rarely. I do want to say, this year, she supported us in our request in this charitable endeavor, and we will always be grateful for RuPaul for her generosity.
I can tell you that I've known Ru since 1980-something, and I knew Ru at the beginning, and I knew, obviously now, and there's nobody who's more generous and more committed, because I hear rumblings of some bad stuff, and people always got words to say. There's always going to be haters. There's nobody more dedicated to the gay community and for equality and rights and, growing and getting bigger and taking over the world than RuPaul is. And everything he does for the community, for sure.
Hi, my name is Steven from Temecula, California, and my question is for you actually, Michelle.
Okay.
I want to know, is there a time when RuPaul consulted with the judges where you changed his mind, or you or the other judges helped change his mind?
Probably not. But I'll look at him and I will tell him, please, 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 please. And what you guys don't see is the lip sync, then Ru goes away. And then Ru comes back and we pick up, so you don't see that. So after they lip sync, he goes away and he talks to the producers. And the producers don't have the say. Ru really does have the say. He'll go back and he'll say, this is what I think needs to happen, and just gives everybody a heads up. Have I been able to change his mind? I don't think so, but Ru and I are so connected. Our thoughts are so incestuous that we're usually always on the same page. Don't ever play charades with us. That's all I'm gonna say. We finish each other's sentences. It's just, everybody's got that soulmate, whether it's your lover, your best friend, your sister or brother. Ru is that to me, and I am that to him. So I really don't ever have to, because we're usually on the same plate. Until it comes to Ben, and then we're totally different.
This side. Hi, everybody. I'm Victoria. I have 2 questions. Number 1, Al, where is my complimentary bottle of wine?
Oh, she got
Rush. Number 2 is for the whole panel, but if I have to pick one, it's going to be Alexis Mateo. Because who here remembers her killing it as Alicia Keys on the stage? Did Alicia ever contact you? Or, because you were her, she was on the show.
Oh my gosh, Alicia. My friends call me Alicia, please. Alicia,
That's a great dragon.
I went back home thinking that I did look like Alicia. I was like, oh my gosh, that's why I look so beautiful in my own mind. And they was like, no, baby, it was not right. But it was really, really fun. I did not get contact from Alicia Keys. If she's here, please meet me in my room. I would love to open for your concert soon. For free, bitch. No, but I admire her a lot, and it was so much fun to play her in the whole Snatch game and everything. So if I have the opportunity one day to meet her, I would love to, and of course I would do it just as her. Thank you.
So like the wine.
Wine, oh, Al, the wine.
Wine is coming.
We're going over here to Lady Fallon.
Hi everyone, Fallon, SoCal. I am a recently discovered bisexual. So I have a question for the whole panel. You can show hand. Have you ever been, or are you presently, or would you ever consider in the future being bisexual?
Anybody been with chicks? Don't talk about last night.
I had a girlfriend for 4 years, and she even got pregnant, and I was only 16 at the time too, so I was a big old slut, really young, and I was confused, but now I know who I am, and I love dick, so I will always be gay.
Anybody else like vagina and penis? Okay,
I'm gay and I was born this way, so I'm gonna stay me.
No. You're supposed to be just a freak like me. Girl, any hoe would do, especially when you're drunk.
Well, there you go. Next.
Hi there, Douglas from Australia.
Hello.
It's amazing to travel this way. I have 2 small questions. First is from Michelle, because I couldn't just ask one. Backstage question. If you got the question from Ru's fluffy pink box, who would you fuck? Who would it be of all the drag queens?
Jade has the biggest dick. There's a lot, I think, and don't get fucking skeeved out, okay? I think Fifi's hot. I think Elisa Summers is hot. I think Graven is hot. You obviously see, I mean, I like the, you know, I have a type. I like the girly boys, like the pretty boys. There's a lot I fuck. Does that make me a whore? Well, then I'll own it. I'm a whore, damn it.
And my second small question is to Al, because we're so far away, the only queens we've had in Australia was RuPaul for Mardi Gras and Nina Flowers for a private gig. We got Sharon coming in 3 more months, which will be amazing.
Run for the hills!
So my request to Al is, can you do a cruise to Australia and just bring everyone?
Yes, please!
The answer is no. I'm sorry, I love Australia, but let me give a little plug to everybody for season 5. We're doing a contest in conjunction with season 5 of RuPaul's Drag Race, where you can participate in varieties of ways around the country and online with us at our Facebook and our islandtruck.travel site, where you can win going to the finale and sit in the front row at the announcement. So you can win that. But also, I have to say, in relation to our fine guests from Australia, in part of that promotion, we're going to do a RuPaul's Drag Race prize where you're going to go to Gay Mardi Gras in Sydney, Australia. So be sure and watch for those details. Now, that's probably not a prize you're interested in, but all the rest of us in the room definitely are. Thank you, though, for asking.
And let me tell you something, season 5, January 28th on Logo. Insanity. Honey, yes, we have our first queen from San Francisco. Miss Honey Mahogany. Yep. It's about damn time, right? Okay, this side. Hi, gorgeous.
Hi, I'm Ron, and bitches, I'm also from Chicago. But one, we're very excited about you guys coming to Roscoe's on the 13th.
Yes,
at least
yes.
20 people coming from work. I work for one of the big airlines in Chicago, so we got a lot of people coming
Which
to visit.
one?
United Airlines.
All right, United we fly.
Thank you. So I've had one burning question that from all the seasons that we've been watching, and this is for Sharon and Fifi. And I'm sure you've probably been asked this 1,000 times, but did you guys ever, I'm sure you did, went to RuPaul and say to them, because both your lip syncs were fierce, where the two of you were going against, and then they ended up throwing out Willem, who would have gone home?
I hear that a lot too.
I actually thought when Willem was called to the front, I seriously thought like, oh shit, she won. She's gonna pick who goes home. And y'all don't know this, but yeah, I guess you guys do. We filmed when they're doing the deliberations and stuff. We filmed Untuck, and I just cussed her out to the high heavens, and I was like, this bitch is gonna send me home. Like I was like, she really scared and shaking. So when they did that, I was completely shocked that I was grateful. So. Because I know half of America was like, God damn.
I kept my wig and my shoes on. So yeah, I would have won that like stick. Yeah. And it was a Raining Man, like the last song any drag queen ever really wants to do.
Speak for yourself. Moving on to this side.
Hey, I'm Lauren. I have a question for Miss Latrice. Miss Latrice, you are my queen, first of all. And my question is, one of the reasons we fell in love with you so hard on the show is because of how graceful you were about your past and just really opening up on the show about your personal life. And my question is just like, what is it like sharing all your personal business on TV and then going home and back to real life?
The first thing I did, I was like, shit. What the hell did I just do? But no, it was really liberating for me. You know, you kind of like, you go there with one thing in mind, and that's $100,000. And baby, let me tell you, my eye was on the prize. It really was. I was focused. But, you know, as time progressed, you know, and you get really into the experience of the show, and you get into all these brilliant girls that you're working with and surrounded with, your focus kind of changes, you know? It's not so much about the money as it is about the journey and what you get out of it, you know what I mean? So for me, you know, sharing all my life story and my woes and woos. I just wanted to touch people and hope that I can communicate that it's okay to fall down. Get up, look sick, and make them eat.